Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for our main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, that is Champions.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules and laws.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. The Giant's hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How can it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. Is going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. Hey, if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
We know this guy we're watching tonight has a straight right hand. What does his opponent need to be aware of defensively?
Well, two things. How long is that right hand? If it's a really long one, you better not pull back. You're still in the path of the punch. You have to be able to judge that kind of distance.
There's that overhand right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Good work defensively by the Giant. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Crashes home with the uppercut. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Halfway through, Bad Intentions is stunned, and he is hurt. Very accurate two-punch combo by the Giant. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. A little defense turns to offense by the Giant. A well-placed overhand right. He just missed that shot up top.
Stay away from
He comes with the straight right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Goes up top with a right hand. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Bad Intentions, his corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. That is a strong uppercut there. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
Joe, he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
The last thing either guy... Hard charging with that right hand.
Keep moving. Get out of it.
Oh! Oh, that got him. That Dropped him right there. He's down for the first time.
One, two.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Good right hand. Look at that. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Count down the final moments of this round. What a great round this has turned into. And there you go. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that gets a corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after he's been in a back-and-forth brawl like that?
Move your head. Keep your hands up. You know, don't get caught with those shots. We worked in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, you got to give him a little confidence. Remind him, hey, we trained for a tough fight. You're ready for this.
You see him holding on. Bad attention is his right hand working well that time. He scored well. The Giant's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. I'm looking at his mouth right now. Bad intentions, his mouth is wide open. Teddy, it's the early rounds of the fight. He's gasping for breath.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, but the one thing he has that great eraser. He has that power. He better use it.
Nice block by the Giant. Bad intentions is out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
And he just holds on there. The Giant's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. That intense big shot there. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by the Giant.
Keep doing what you're doing.